Being alone is a gift. It shows us our true selves, a person that can't be seen by others. I wanted to share an experience that I had that truly opened my eyes to a new way of living and made me connect with myself and the world around me more than I ever thought I could. This is my story of being alone.
So, I don't know if I'm in the shot or not. Got my main man over here, Yugi. So, I just woke up. I'm drinking some coffee right now. My hair is an absolute mess. I look terrible. But today, I'm going on a little adventure alone. I've never went on any adventures alone before. I'm going on a little hike. It's funny because I was actually supposed to live at the bottom of this mountain, which is the craziest story ever. But I'm gonna go hike this mountain. Never hiked it before. It's kind of contradicting because I am an introvert and I like to be alone and have my own time and stuff. But I've never done stuff like this alone. So I'm pretty excited, but at the same time I'm actually kind of nervous because I'm out on a mountain in the woods alone. I don't think there's bears or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna actually finish my coffee and then we're gonna hit the road and yeah, it's gonna be sick. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, nobody's peeing in the background. It's my fish tank. I need to do a water change on it. I haven't filled it back up, but nobody's peeing. It's so fish.
All right, so we're in the car. I got ready. I'm gonna go to Subway real quick, pick me up a sandwich, then we're gonna go. And yeah, this is super strange because I'm normally with people. There's normally Caden's normally there. Nobody's here. It's just me. I'm going on an adventure. Pretty far away too, by myself. So just like that, I started my journey to the mountain. It's kind of funny to look back at this footage and see how oblivious I was to the good and the bad experiences that were soon to come. Freaking Subway, so 100% won't get hungry on the trail. Plus I got a Clif Bar in there, like always. I got my freaking water bottle in there, and perfectly it fits. That is perfect. Okay, so this is the trail that I'm doing. It's the Moore's Wall Loop Trail, and according to all trails, I'm going in the right direction, but I have no idea. I don't see a trailhead. I have no idea where I'm at. There's nobody here today, which is sick. Here it is right here. Moore's Wall Loop Trail, 4.7 miles. It's a 4.7 mile hike, but it's a loop, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to really figure out here, because there's this way, and then there's this way. I don't know, hold on. I think I go this way. So right here, my mic messed up. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but anyways, I was just talking about how cool it is already to be out here in the middle of nowhere by myself. I mean, there was nobody in the parking lot. I was the only one on trail, and I was just talking about how quiet it was. There was no sounds. Maybe here and there were sounds of some airplanes or something, but really there was nothing. And it was wintertime, so barely any birds or animals. Until I heard something rustling in the leaves, and then I got freaked out, and then I noticed that it was a deer, and then something else was rustling up the hill the way I was going, and I got freaked out, and I figured out that was a deer, and then I got hot and decided to take my jacket off. This jacket is absolutely amazing. My friend Jared gave it to me, the longboarder guy. It's the best jacket I've ever had, 100%. So I know this video has kind of been like me joking around and being like really quirky and everything. I'm just excited because this is something I've never done before, and of course, like, you know, I'm pretty stoked. I just don't want it to take away from how serious I want this video to be, because I really genuinely care about what this video is about, like how it's important to be alone sometimes. And I made a video not too long ago called 3 Reasons to Be Single in Your 20s. And a lot of you guys liked that video, and I kind of wanted to go even further beyond just being single and say that it's okay to be completely alone. And why? Of course, I want to explain why, because this whole journey that I'm on right now kind of showed me why. Oh, there's a deer. So I found like a stage. I don't know. And you got like seats and stuff. I don't really know, man. All right, so we're pretty far up now. You can get some views. I don't know if you can see that. We're getting there. Still not at the top to the lookout tower, but we are getting pretty close, I would assume, because the views are getting pretty dang sick. This whole trail though is like the worst thing for somebody trying to do what I'm doing, filming themselves, because it's just a bunch of this, just a bunch of freaking stairs, and I have to like film myself, because obviously I'm making a video and stuff. I have to like film myself walking up the damn stairs and then coming down the damn stairs and then walking up them again, and that's why I'm out of breath. And I got a backpack on with a freaking foot long in it. But this is actually super awesome. It's eye-opening to come out here by yourself like this. I've never done it, like I said. And yeah, like once I get to the top, I'll probably talk more about, you know, my experience being alone here. And I kind of wanted to share my opinions on why it's important to do stuff like this and to have your own time, your alone time. It's important to have time to yourself, and I actually might pop a squat right here maybe and look out at the beautiful scene here. I don't know if you guys can see here. We'll go down here. yeah, this is kind of sick, not gonna lie. Just me up here. Damn. Like, I'm just stoked because, like, look at that. That's cool. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Well, boys, I dropped my camera on the rocks, and my camera's broken now. It works, but some, like, I don't know, like when you open it up here and you turn it on, it makes a sound, right? It's on. And autofocus works because I put my other lens on there and it works. But this lens is shot and the display stopped working. I don't know. Luckily, I'm getting a new camera anyways, so that's not a problem. But I haven't even got to the top of the damn mountain yet, so I guess I'll film the rest on this phone here. Yeah, I broke my camera, and you're probably wondering like what I'm recording on right now. I figured out it's not completely broken. Like, I'm still like able to do stuff like this, but I broke the lens that I was using, so I can't really do autofocus right now. It still kind of works, but at the time I didn't know that it worked at all. So yeah, like that sucked, and I was super like bummed out. Like, dude, I just broke my like expensive camera, and I'm trying to do YouTube and upload weekly, and I don't have another camera, so I'm like freaking out. Like, what do I do? And normally I don't get mad about stuff, and I'm pretty good about like controlling my emotions. So I, just like instantly found the bright side to it, and I was like, maybe it'll just help me connect more with this hike. And I tried to at least get the phone footage that I got and film the top of the mountain and everything for you guys. I'm not sweating it, to be quite honest, because I mean, it's just meant to be, man. Like, I'm just stoked to be out here. It's beautiful, and maybe it'll make me, soak in everything a little bit more. Came across this is freaking sick. This is called balanced rock. I'm assuming because like this rock's like balanced on another rock. But dude, I'm on the edge of the world right now. Sheesh. There's the lookout tower. So we'll go up there next. The sun's going down, and your boy kind of has to do another 2.5 miles. Okay. This is pretty cool. It's a pretty big tower, not gonna lie. And I'm the only person up here. So that's sick. Oh, yo, there's like a inside. Oh, this is kind of spoop. Oh, yo, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna set my camera right here. Nobody's up here. I ain't carrying it around. This is sick. Dang, son. This is sick. You can go all the way out here, bro. Dang, I would go out there, but that's a little sketch. I'm on the edge of the dang world. As soon as I like went and recorded a few clips on my phone, the phone ran out of memory, so I couldn't record on that, and it wouldn't even let me record Snapchats. Like, I mean, it said like it was like critically low, and it said like warning. I don't know, and I was like, dude, like this has got to be a sign to just put down my camera. And that was like when everything started to change with this hike, because the whole climb up, I was kind of, I was obviously super connected and like everything, and I was like having a good time, but I wasn't like putting all of my focus into the world around me. I was focusing on, getting shots and recording this video for you guys. And so I was kind of focused on that, and it took away, I guess, from what I should have been focusing on, which was like actually experiencing it and everything. And then when my camera broke and my phone did all that, I put down the cameras, and the whole the whole hike down the mountain was truly weird. I mean, for the whole hike, there was no noise. Like I said, I was before kind of like hearing some planes and stuff, because I'm not too far away from civilization out there. But for some reason, as soon as I like put the cameras down and just started like hiking and looking around me, and I mean, not a soul in sight, it was crazy. I truly connected with myself, and I think that it made me, really get to know myself. I was able to think really in depth about things that I want to accomplish, and really get to express my emotions by myself with things in my past. And I think that that's so important, because when you're out there, like when you're doing stuff that you love to do, and it's just you can take all of that energy that you're getting from enjoying whatever activity you're doing and put it all into yourself. I don't know if that makes sense, and this sounds really hippie right now, but I'm serious. Like normally when you're out and you're doing stuff that you enjoy doing, you're with somebody, and all of your energy and happiness and focus kind of goes into the other person. But when it's just you, all of that focus, all that energy, all that happiness is just stored up within you, and you get to express yourself and engage with yourself in a way that I feel like you can't do with other people. So I genuinely encourage you guys to just go out and be with yourself. There's more to having alone time than just sitting in your room or sitting in your home on your couch watching TV. Really go out and go on a date with yourself. Go do an activity with yourself. I don't know, I feel like people just don't get out by themselves unless they have somebody else with them, and that's like something I always did. I know like some people don't really have like an activity that they enjoy doing, like hiking or whatever, but I feel like anybody can go out and just like go walk in the park by themselves, and don't even take your pet. Like you just need to go without anything that can take away all your focus and energy. Even your pets, just go completely by yourself. And bro, honestly, I don't know if I sound stupid right now and everybody does this and I'm the only person that's never done this, but man, it's like that video with Jared when my first time backpacking. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put it somewhere. I'll put like a card or something up there, or like, I don't know. But go watch that video. It's kind of the same experience, but like even more raw, because it's just me. Like I just had an epiphany. I don't know, I just had like a good time. If you enjoyed this video, if you had any if you got any value out of this video, I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed and all that jazz. Comment down below if you guys like me kind of like talking about stuff like this and helping you guys out with life and bringing you new views on things, and let me know like what else you like would want to see from me or something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out and live cosmic. About to drop my dang sandwich, dude.